Hello everybody, my name is Drew and welcome back to a brand new episode of Sky Factory 3. Hanging out over the farm area right now. Come on over here. Didn't do too much between episodes. Really, I haven't, this is actually taking place fairly quickly after the last episode. I started sketching out where the barn is going to be, or half the barn. I might end up doing two wings on this thing, and by might I mean probably going to end up that way. The nice thing is, excuse me, the breeding pens obviously don't take up a lot of space. They really only take up, you know, a block, and as long as they're beside each other, they'll do their thing. So there's bone white chicken eggs, yada yada yada. But we want to get more chickens at some point, and one of the chickens we need is in the Nether. I'm told that it's kind of a bitch to get. It is the quartz chicken. I can't speak. We're gonna have to deal with that at some point. But today I wanted to take a look at our achievement book just a little bit, because we've been going through this guy, and there's a few things that I think we can make. Number one, I'd like to get these ticked off, the iron seed and the diamond seed. And obviously those are from mystical agriculture, but why don't we actually take a look at that? So, because the more of this book we can tick off, the closer to being 100% of this pack. And that's a good thing. So we have iron seeds, which are a tier 3 seed. So we'll need 4 iron blocks, intermediate essence, and a tier 3 crafting seed. Okay. Let's go see this. So we're going to need 4 iron. We're going to grab the diamond while we're at it. And everything else should be over here in this system. So we're going to need tier 3 stuff, eh? Alright. So we don't really have a lot of that essence, evidently. We can craft some. We can definitely craft some, so why don't we do that? Because how much do we have of other things? We got 35,000 of that. So if I wanted to make 128 available to craft, okay, that's not bad. Oh, but we're missing... Oh no, the crystal is there. Okay, hold on. Let's just do a stack. Let's just do a stack. Control Shift to start anyway. So that means that it will still use it. It doesn't think that the, if you guys remember, it doesn't think that we have the crystal, but we do, so we're good. Now, to make iron seeds, do I have... How many tier 3s? Oh good, I do have tier 3s. Excellent. Because we really don't need to make iron seeds. Like, we have no need of making iron seeds at all. At all. But it is still useful for us to have iron seeds. The other things that I was thinking about is maybe some things that we could use, pulsating iron and quartz enriched iron. Both of those are pretty useful to have. So I was thinking about making some quartz enriched iron, and I was thinking about making, well, let's make regular iron seeds because we're already here. Bam. And then I was thinking conductive, but these are supremium essence, so these are going to be much more expensive to make and kind of out of our purview, unfortunately, without a little bit of effort. But it's not going to take too much to get that, because we can make supremium. We have supremium. We have, I believe that's tier 4 item. Hold on. Before E, tier 4. Lapis lazuli. Ah, there it is, tier 4. Yeah. So we can make a couple of those. Let me make 6 of them. And now we can make the pulsating iron if we really wanted to. So why don't we grab pulsating iron. Ooh, I don't have any. I don't have any. Really? Well, I can do it with this. So let me make 4. So that just highlights the fact that we kind of do need that stuff. So we're going to make that guy. Now we do have our little tiny farm there that we could populate, but I don't think that's going to do any good in the long run, to be quite frank. We should have proper farms for these guys. There's our pulsating iron. But we could mix them, right? Like we could have quartz, pulsating, and one other thing running. Alright, so diamond seeds are a tier 5 seed. So we need to make a tier 5 crafting seed. Let's do that. And we'll make ourselves a diamond seed. Again, we don't really need diamond seeds. We have no need for diamond seeds. We have way too many diamonds as it is. But pulsating iron and quartz enriched iron, those are things that we actually could use and make great use of. So why don't we go over here And we're going to say, let's go and we're going to hoe the hell out of this guy. There we go. That's all good. So we have room for 3 more farms over here. And that would actually be really good. We could definitely do one of these farms as a quartz, one of these farms as the pulsating iron. The other thing I was thinking of doing is maybe vibrant alloy or something along those lines. And those are tier 5, and we'd need 4 vibrant alloys. So, very expensive to make. Very expensive to make, unfortunately. But it's very worth it, in my opinion. Let's go ahead. I also want to, while we're here, I'm going to make some more of this stuff, which I believe we're going to do that. And we're going to do, where's that crystal? There it is. Okay. Oh, it's only 4. Okay. So there we go. I'm going to make a whole lot of this stuff, because we'll need it. So actually, if I went to essence, hold on. So we got 1.8k of essence there. Okay, cool. Let's get that up to like 5k, because we've got 24,000 there. We should be able to get this to pretty high. And we make essence in a relatively fast manner as well, if you guys remember. One of the things what we should upgrade perhaps is getting that essence to a higher tier as well. There we go. So there's, hey, get in there. Hey. There we go. Oh, excuse me. So these are now, I believe, tier 4, tier 3? Tier 4. So we could get tier 5 fernium seeds. Where are you? Tier 5 crafting seeds. Yeah, so Infernium tier 5. And that would just be putting in Supremium around that. Now, how much Supremium do we even have? Supremium, 46. So we really could only do like a few of them to get them to tier 5. And that's just not worth it. One of the things I'm looking to upgrading, obviously, is going to be these eventually. After we farm the dragon a whole bunch, we'll be able to have the max tier of the growth accelerators. And I still haven't determined exactly how much these actually do. Like, I actually don't know how good these growth accelerators are. Nothing has yet to be able to... flying. Oh, boy. Whew, I thought we were going to die there. Nothing has been able to accurately show me how much they increase growth. I know things are going faster than they normally would, but I thought that they'd be, you know, if we could get everything coalescing to the point that it's almost like getting bone mealed, that would be excellent. I would be very happy with that, but I don't know that there's a way to actually do that in normal means. There's probably a way to magically do it. I bet you there's a way to magically do it, but again, we need to get to that point. So let's go ahead. We're going to take these. We're going to pick a farm for each. We'll make you and you. So these guys will grow and do their thing. And we should get some more of the glass, because this also helps increase growth rate. So like it should go a lot. Well, we had 35,000. Now imagine if we had I could do a second essence farm. That thought had occurred to me, and might be useful going forward, but I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. In the meantime, let's go ahead and we're gonna make a few more stacks of that. And now I'll take, where is all of that essence? Because we don't have a lot of the top tier essence, obviously. So we want to make, well, we've got a lot of that fertilizer. That's good. So I want to make Supremium now. Okay, so we're going to go boop, 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 like that. And so this is going to be my life for the next little bit. I just want to try and stockpile as much essence as I can, and then we'll come right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, I'm back, and in my inventory, I got something kind of interesting going on that we're going to talk about in about 2 seconds, but you'll notice that I've been adding some more stuff to our farming area in the form of more growth accelerators. I don't know why I didn't consider this before, but growth accelerators can stack. There's no reason why they can't. So I made another tier 2 one and stacked it here, and oh boy, is this getting a lot faster now. So I'm thinking if I can layer as many growth accelerators all around here as I can, we'll have more resources than we possibly know what to do with. And that's totally fine by me. I used all of our base Infernium. We're back up to 250, was it 225 again? 225 again. Look at that fast. But why do I have Prismarine? Well, because I would like to get Prismarine shards very easily. Prismarine shards are great. They're used in a lot of different things. We've had this conversation before. In fact, the biggest thing I need is I need Guardian Essence, because that will allow me to make them. Now, I can get them from chickens. That is a possible thing, but I need to get to a Prismarine shard chicken, which is a water chicken and a lapis blue chicken. Water chickens are made from gunpowder chickens and snowball chickens, yada, yada, yada. There's a lot of breeding that needs to happen before I can get to that point. This, however, is probably within our grasp. We're going to make guardian seeds. So to make this, we're going to need a few things. Number one, we need to make tier 3 mob chunks. So first of all, let's say I can make 2 right now. So why don't we make 2 tier 2 mob chunks? And then we're going to go over here and we're going to say, where's that essence? There's our 2 tier 3 mob chunks. But now we need fish. And I should have fish. I believe I had fish. I have fish right there. Otherwise I gotta go fishing. I don't really want to go fishing. I don't know about you guys. But let's go ahead and make this seed. So to make this seed, we'll need 4 chunks. Let's go ahead. Oh, I can only make 2 chunks, can't I? Shite. I did not think of that. That I'll need 4 overall to make this. So I need more Prismarine somehow. Oh, I can combine that's left on my crystals. And I can get more through where are you? Atomic restructuring, which is just quartz and that stuff. Or quartz and I believe... is it one at a time? Can I do this in blocks? I don't think I can do it in blocks. I think I have to do it individually. But I can use regular quartz to get Prismarine shards. So like it's not the end of the universe. I can get more. I just think having this this whole system automated would be a lot better. So we've got 1. Let's go ahead and make more then, because we do need more Prismarine shards. How much quartz have I got? Only 64 quartz. That's not good either. So there's another farm we probably should get our hands on too, is a nether quartz farm. How does one get nether quartz? Nether quartz essence is gotten... Okay, so why don't we make a nether quartz farm real fast? We're going to take half. Half of these are going to get turned into Prismarine because I do need Prismarine shards. We're going to need more essence farms at some point, for sure. For sure we will need more essence farms. But let's go ahead and make quartz seeds. And that should be nether quartz. I want that one. And we just need the seeds then, don't we? Okay, that's easy enough to make. Okay, we've got 10 of those. That's fine. We won't make all... we might be able to make all 10. Let's see what happens here. Let's dump those in there for a real quick second. I made 9. Made 9 of them. Cool. And I used all of our quartz there too. Excellent. Okay, cool. So this stuff is going to go... where do I want to put this? Well, I really don't need pumpkins anymore. That's just a waste. I do need slime essence, so why don't we put these... like that. There we go. So those will all go there. That's fine. And that is our terra steel, and that is our slime. And they should grow pretty fast. Not super fast, but pretty fast. The rest of these, we're going to go transform into something more useful for us, because we're going to need to make that anyway. Let's put our magnet away, so we don't screw this up. And I'm going to toss down all 28. I'm just going to keep hitting that. And you'll see that it doesn't do all of them at the same time. It does only a few, because it kind of bumps them around and does weird shit on you. But it does work pretty quick. Let's see how fast it charges there. Last one. There we go. So now we have ourselves 30 prismarine shards, which means I should be able to make the last 2 mob guys. So let's go ahead. We're going to make more mobs. Tier 2. So we're going to go that. I need... Let's make 4 of them, even though I know I don't need 4. Come on now. And where is that middle essence? Where are you? Ah, there it is. So there we go. We'll make that. So now we have all those mob chunks, and that's fine. We'll have extras. Don't care. I'm fine with having extras. Was that quartz enriched iron that just popped down there? Oh, I do have a quartz enriched iron farm. Do I? Do I really? Did I miss that at some point? What was that? Oh no, what was I trying to make? Hold on. What is over here? Quartz enriched iron. Do I have a quartz enriched iron farm already? Obsidian essence, mystical flower, nature. Oh, I do have a quartz enriched iron farm. Look at me go. Well, all right then. So that was a waste. I made quartz enriched iron without even needing to. Doy. All right, so that can go in there. That means we have a whole farm. Oh, good. Oh, good. This will be our quartz farm then. Oh, that's perfect. Quartz enriched iron. Fuck you, quartz enriched iron. I don't need you. That's negativity in my life. All right. Things are looking up, kids. Why did I think we needed a quartz enriched iron one? How much quartz enriched iron do we have? Oh, we have 9.2k. Okay, so that, yeah, no, I'm dumb. Wow. Wow. All right. Anyway, so we needed to make these other mob farms. Let's do that. So we want guardian seeds, and they're made with 4 of these. So let's make... Oh, we have them. We have them ready. We did that. So we can make this now. Do I have tier 3 crafting seeds? I do. So let's make these. So there's another one. So now we have, I believe, 3 of them. Let's put that in there and that in there. And we'll say, make me 2 more. Perfect. And now if I wanted to make that. Sorry, that. Hey, we actually can make a singular one of those. So that's essences. What is in here that doesn't belong? Prosperity blocks can stay. Paper can stay. I guess all of this can really stay. No, these diamonds can go. Emeralds can come out of there. Anything that's essence related can stay. I'm fine with that. Just don't want random junk cluttering out like that. Prismarine, get out of there. I don't need you to stay. Perfect. I'm going to plant this guy. I'm going to plant this guy right there. So that's going to start getting us guardian essences. And if I grab that stuff, stack of the old good stuff, we can bone meal it and we can see it in action. So you can make quite a bit of it when you start bone mealing it, so it's not too bad. The biggest thing is I'm hoping to get more of the growth accelerators because I'm going to space them out to kind of, like, I don't need to. I could literally just put growth accelerators in a line down here and have them stacked, but I think I'll space them out because it doesn't need to be too OP. So I'll put another one in the middle here and yada, you know what I mean. And I also want to put them over here to give these a little bit of a boost as well. That would be pretty good. A couple more. There we go. Okay, so that gives us 24 Guardian Essence. Cool. So if I wanted to make Prismarine, because I've got a lot of the other ones, I believe it was like that. And I'll put that in there. Bam, 48. That means 48 of these. Excellent. Okay. That means I can make more greenhouse glass and stuff. This is good. I'm going to do that. I'll be right back, guys. Okie dokie, I'm back, and check this out. We have a lot of growth accelerators now. So many so that this is actually starting to become noticeable in terms of how fast things are growing. You can see that these guys are all pretty close to growing, and on the next little pass, I bet you a whole bunch of them will. Yep, there goes one, there goes another. So it's fairly rapid. We've already jumped to having, oh, how many? 724 essence, and you can see it's going up all the time. This is good. This is good. We're also generating our quartz essence and some other stuff. I'll go downstairs. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. I have another crafter set up here, similar to this crafter, and it's got 3 recipes: nether quartz, terra steel, pulsating iron. Currently, it's not doing anything with the terra steel because we don't really need a lot of it, but I figured just for in case I wanted it, I would throw it on there. The main thing, of course, is our quartz and our pulsating iron. So that's already going and forming, and that's good. Slowly but surely, I'll get enough quartz that I will make a whole quartz farm. I think, where did I put that quartz essence? I think I put it here. I think this whole farm will get transitioned to a quartz farm. This guy obviously is our pulsating iron. Our water guardian farm can go here, and then maybe just a rando farm can go here. Something that it's like I don't much care about. Quartz enriched iron essence could also come out for a time, and we could swap it out. Same thing with our nether essence or the obsidian, because we have a lot of obsidian. But the last thing I wanted to do today is some fairly basic automation that I don't know why we haven't done yet, other than I just didn't think of it. And it came to me while I was building this stuff. Or rather working with this stuff, because I was making more of that palace crystal stuff. And specifically, the atomic reconstructor. We can automate this using a timer with redstone pulse mode, and we can set up that it only pulls certain items out. So why don't we do that? Why don't we'll leave this one manual, but why don't we make a couple more atomic restructurers? Specifically, I would very much like to have it set so that it's automatic in everything that it does, or lever controlled at the very least. So what we're going to do is we're going to make an atomic restructurer. Would be one of these guys. We're going to make a couple of them. And the first recipe I want to be able to set up, we're going to need a destructor as well. That guy. Oh, I need a destruction core. Didn't know I didn't have any destruction cores. Thought I had that set up on auto make, but evidently I don't. That's fine. Oh, I do have auto crafting set up for it. Okay, so that's that. Anyway, we've got a destructor. We're going to need as well. Oh, do I have an extra charged? Or an extra palace crystal? I do have palace crystals. So we're going to grab this guy and we're going to set it up all the way over here. Because we've got all this open space doing pretty much nothing. So I figure, why don't we make use of this? And then I can fire the beams of the lasers out this way and it won't matter. So we're going to set this up pretty compact. These guys will go, nope, I want them to go the other way. So we're going to set them up more or less like this. 1, 2, 3. So they will only shoot dead ahead, and they can all be lever activated, which is pretty nice. Oh, you know what? No, I'm going to need to separate these ones. Hold on. Unfortunately, I will have to separate them. Again. Oh, I should probably put on my ring of magnetization. Okay. Take 3. 1 will go there. 2, 3. And the reason is I don't want the timers to get stuck on each other. Oh, we're going to need some conduits and some other stuff, so hold on. And the only thing we're really missing is a block placer. Constructor. There we go, constructor plane. So we're going to use this. And I should be able to set this guy up pretty cool too. So we're going to take, do I have cable on me? I do. So what we're going to do is we're going to knock a hole here, here, and here. And we're going to put a destructor under one of these. We're going to, how am I going to do this? I guess I got to go from underneath. Nope, that just does that. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to go like that. So the destructor will go on the bottom. The constructor will go on the top. And we're going to tell it that we need it to do what? Well, I want you to put those blocks out. And, or no, sorry, other way around. I want to only destroy this block. So it's only going to pick up the block that has been specified because it's in whitelist mode. This I need to push out a lapis block. So let's go grab a lapis block, and we'll grab some conduits as well. I'm not sure what I want the other ones to be doing, but we're going to be doing this way, or this first one anyway. So that's going to be set like that. I do have enough cable on me. I'll grab a little bit extra. So we got some we need some conduits. I'm going to need all of those, and we'll also need timer and torch. Ooh. So we want timer. Go ahead and make one of these ones. Again, need to make, just make a bunch of clocks, because I'll need more timers. Cool. Oh, and I'll just take that. Yeah, like that. I'll need more redstone torches too, evidently. That's fine. We only need the one. So we're going to go oop, 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 like that. And we're going to pulse this guy. So this should be pulsing every, what, couple seconds? But it has no power, so it's not doing anything. But I want to change this to, let's go 26 seconds, 10 seconds is 200 ticks. Let's go with 180 ticks. 0. There we go. I forgot that 0 key's bugged in this. Yeah, that's reasonable. It doesn't take too long to convert anything. And we'll grab power, which we'll have to tuck under here like so. Actually, I guess I don't. I can power it from above, can't I? Or from the back. Or the top. There you go. I can actually power them from the top. And we'll take a feed right off this one. And come down. There we go. So you can see it's already functioning. So I'm going to tell this guy to export lapis blocks. And now I need to wire it. So if I take this and... where is the closest cable I can route to? Probably going to be this one. So we're going to come straight back. Of course it didn't right click fast enough, obviously. Of course that would happen. So let's go, yeah, okay. So what we'll do is we'll route them like that. Oh, for one block cabling. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're going to have to come underneath this one and do that. There we go. So that should now automatically make stuff. Breaks it. Oh, because that's not connected yet. Derp-a-derp. Derp-a-derp-a-derp. So right now it's doing nothing. That's fine. Just have to do it like this. That's really dumb, but that's fine. Because the laser will never hit that. And as long as I've got lapis blocks, it'll convert them and it'll pick that back up. So I could even make this like 100 ticks. Ooh. 100 ticks. Every 4 seconds. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we need, the last thing we need here is a lever to be able to turn it off. And that's that. That whole automation loop will be set up. So we can easily make a whole lot of palace crystals so that when the time comes to make more glass, we're not wasting time doing that. And there's other items that we can automate using that system as well. I'll look into what ones are the most beneficial to us, and then I'll set that up. But that's that. If that's something that you guys were looking into, that is probably the simplest and easiest way to automate this. There we go. We'll just throw down that lever. And there you go. Won't pulse. That'll just stay there. We're not going to lose any more lapis or anything. But it works. And it works well. So there you go, guys. That was a pretty good episode working on our farming stuff. I'm stuck in tubing. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with how much these stack. I don't know why I didn't think they would stack. I don't know why I didn't think they would stack. And I can do a second layer if I wanted to, because these guys go up to what? Searches up to 10 blocks down. So literally I could put them on top of here as well and have them act as growth accelerators for even more shenanigans. Like that's madness. Absolute madness, you guys. I'm really excited that actually works as well as it does. Anyway, guys, if you liked the episode, you know what to do. Please go ahead and leave a like. You can always find other work I've done in the description box below. And of course, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.